Hi, and thanks for coming to watch this video from Carolina Varsity. This is week 12, Pepman's best to last.
All right, so we're going to jump right into it, going from the top to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Not a lot of changes this week. Number one still is Butler coming off a bye week.
Yep.
Number two, Charlotte Catholic. They were very impressive, winning over RGK. I was there for the first half of that one. Number three, Vance put up 75 on Hopewell. All gas, no brakes.
Yep.
Rolling down the road.
With some extra gas premium.
Number four, Mallard Creek also having a bye this week.
Mm-hmm.
Number five, Myers Park winning over Garinger. Basketball season for them.
Right.
Number six, West MeCKa, bouncing back from the loss. Richard Latimer was back at quarterback. Had a big game, threw over 300 yards, multiple touchdown passes. Number seven, Huff, playing well. They had a comeback win over North Meck, 35-28. That was a game of runs.
Yep.
They got up 14-0. North Meck answered with 28 unanswered, and then Huff finished with 21 unanswered. Talk about a roller coaster. Number eight, A.O. Brown. Number nine, Audrey Kell. Going back to A.O. Brown, they won. You know, wasn't pretty. They're not going to win pretty because of the way their team is set up.
Right.
All the injuries and everything. But they did win 23-14 over West Charlotte. Audrey Kell struggled against Catholic. And I almost put Porter Ridge above Audrey Kell. If we could do a tie, I would probably tie these two right now. Porter Ridge with a big win at home over East Meck. I left East Meck at number 11 because I thought they played well. They threw for over 300 yards.
Yep.
And that was something that you didn't expect, but that's good. That's good for them. Move Olympic up to number 12. They pick up the 1-point win over Harding, and Harding's at 13. I mean, that closed the game. I think they're right there, and you were there at the game. Anything you want to share from that one?
Harding just, they, as I mentioned to you, kind of impressed me because of the number of players that they have.
Mm-hmm.
Impressed me that they could play as well as they're playing with the squad that they have. So
yeah,
they almost had that game. They just a little more gas. If they'd have had a little more gas, Olympic did well. They got themselves into good position for the playoffs.
Right. Number 14, South Meck. I went over there, saw the fourth quarter in that one. They won over Providence. Important win for them, got them to 5 wins. Number 15, Rocky River. You were there when they played Independence last week.
Yeah.
Any observations from them?
Another team thin on numbers, Rocky River. I guess a good win for the Independence kids, suffering through all the losses that they have, but it was at the end of the ball game. Of course, the game was won on a 2-point conversion.
Oh, big controversy.
To an illegal receiver. Yeah, that the officials didn't throw a flag on. So, kind of a bit of a controversy that I don't think anybody knew until afterwards, because the coaches didn't say a thing. And I meant to ask Fowler about that today when I talked with him. But yeah, so.
Tough break for Rocky River. Gotta win this week if they got a shot.
They got to win this week to get in the playoffs. Yep.
Number 16, Providence. Tough loss to South Meck last week. Number 17, North Meck. They put it all out on the line against Huff, and just came up a little short. Moving up to number 18, Independence, as a result of the win over Rocky River. 19, West Charlotte. Their season is over. It'll be basketball season for the Lions. Number 20 is Berry. Tough season, young and rebuilding. And 21, Hopewell in the same situation.
Right.
And 22 is the school off of Sugar Creek and Eastway, called the Wildcats.
They're already playing basketball.
Yeah. Started yesterday.
Yep. Started playing basketball, them in West Charlotte.
They're
able to roll out the basketballs.
There you go.
From a power rating view, the best to last is Butler, Catholic, Vance, Mallard Creek, and Huff at number 5.
Gotcha.
Then you've got Brown, A.L. Brown, Myers Park, West Mecklenburg, Porter Ridge, and Audrey Kell at 10.
I would love to see why it favors Huff and A.L. Brown over those other teams.
Because of power. It's just it's just a calculation of everybody they played, scores that they have, teams that they've played, and the scores that they got against those teams.
MeCKa conference. I just noticed. Look at that.
You know, that's part of it. Actually, though, this Carolina Varsity Football Report, the South Meck Conference is a stronger conference than the MeCKa.
Wow.
South Meck.
I wonder. We got to take that to the people.
The
See
South,
what y'all think about
yeah,
that.
the South Meck 8 is ranked number 2 in the state.
Wow.
The MeCKa Conference is ranked number 5 in the state.
Wow.
Yeah. And then the Southwestern, I'll have to go back and look, but the Southwestern was, I think, in the top 10.
Gotcha.
But it was down there, I think, as we would expect. So
that is interesting.
Yeah, I thought it was interesting too when I was taking a look at it.
Yeah.
I saw the comment about the trophies. Did you see that?
I did.
And the post was a cupcake. It was 3 cupcakes. Mm-hmm. And so I thought, well, let me go look and see where the conference is ranked. Is he calling? Because I knew he wasn't calling it cupcake, and but because if you look at the cupcakes, they're also little kitties too. I don't know if he did that on purpose or not, but anyway. 11 is East Mecklenburg. Just comment on that 300-yard pass, and I didn't mean to overstep that.
No, that's fine.
Of course, Porter Ridge prepared 100% for the run because that's all they've seen.
Right.
And that's all East has been doing. And I'm sure that, East came out and Porter Ridge was able to do things with it. So what do? You just got to do something they're not expecting. So, and it's hard when you've been practicing all week. And they've been coaching those kids up about the run all week, right? And then all of a sudden it's like, they're throwing at us. The kids they don't really know what the receivers are, and so don't expect that to see a lot of that to anybody watching. It really is not something they can do on a game in and out situation. Plus Porter Ridge, it's just a different scenario.
It's matchups.
Exactly, it's matchups and unexpected, just a total unexpected.
Oh.
They actually had a couple of drops where they'd have had 400 yards.
Wow.
Snead said passes that should have been caught.
Man.
That had 400 yards of passing. So now people's going to say, see, I told you they should be passing. Olympic at 12, South Mecklenburg, Providence, and North Mecklenburg, then Harding, Rocky River, Independence, and West Charlotte, Philip O'Berry, Hopewell, and Garinger. All right, I guess that's it. Unless you got anything else?
I'm good.
Post
that's
yours. Exactly. Post yours. Tell us what you think.
Final one to be next week.
2 of them are already final. They're playing basketball. I can't imagine that Hopewell's going to improve their fortunes this week.
Not this week.
And
I don't think so.
Neither is Philip O'Berry.
It'd be tough.
We're getting ready to cover those games, so you'll see what the spreads are. All right. Thanks for watching.